my aim was to get the body off and get as much of the rubbish as possible. So I've gone along, I've stripped all the exterior covering off it, and I've tried to keep the overall shape of them, so I've stored them into the garage. So I've got some idea on how much material I want and roughly what shape they are. I've then lifted the body off, which is a lousy, dirty job, obviously. Eventually, having cleared all the covering off it, to expose it as it really is. I mean, this is sound, even though it's rusty. It reveals all the things like that. Even though there's odd holes in that, with worms have come out, with beetles have come out, it's fairly sound as them bases all the way through. It's very bad at the back. All the back will want doing here. You know, it's basically sound up to about here, but that all wants doing, that and all these lots. Normally use ash, but it never claimed to be ash. In all the literature I've got of it, it just said it's hardwood. So my intention is to rebuild it with some wood that's called jarrah, which is actually eucalyptus. If you take it that they've drilled that hole in the middle of that chassis, which they probably have, you can see that that's well, the chassis is that over that way. So when I strip all this back end, that'll realign it better than it is. That's the operation of the brake. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It operates through a central shaft there, and it's pulling the back brakes on by them two, but it's also putting the front brakes on by these two, this one and this one at this side. If you watch, you see it. So your handbrake puts all four-wheel braking on, and it's amazing after 80 years that everything still operates. But this is the other interesting bit, because this thing here, because this is the drive shaft, enters that torque tube there and goes to the back axle. Because it runs at engine speed and the torque is less because of the high speed, it's only got, what, it's nominally 5/8, isn't it, that? Possibly 3/4, whereas a normal prop shaft is 2 inch. It connects through that little thing, which is a bit of a flexible coupling. It's just a disc, and then there's another flexible there at the back. Can you see it? I'm waddling. That's a technical term, waddling, isn't it?